a flush word, so I have to go back and reshuffle these to see which flush word I get.
I am not. I'm just setting myself up because.
Yep,
I
that's
think
what you
no
do.
options. And then Rob's turn.
My turn? I'm just moving to
The Himalayas.
the Himalayas.
You could take a ticket before you do that if you
I
want.
could?
Yeah,
I want to get train,
Ticket,
right?
ticket, train ticket.
Okay.
You're gonna find yourself a Yeti.
Assuming you only didn't have 2 tickets for already.
I had nothing.
Yep.
Hey, I got a ticket again.
Can I buy if there's a gate?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm assuming you still want me to fight that gate.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
2 successes.
See, if that was me, I could buy a lot of things, like
Buy
almost the
pocket watch
entire
and the
board.
whiskey.
That's probably the best idea.
What, the pocket watch?
And the whiskey.
Probably watch another scheme.
Who doesn't want beer and
Wait, she
beer
only
and
had
no
2.
time?
She only has 2 6s.
Yeah,
Right, but
they're
it's one
each.
each.
They're one
Oh,
each.
I thought they were
Cheap
2.
items.
Ally?
No.
No?
Launch researcher.
Yep.
Oh!
There's
Yay!
there.
An ally!
Costs 3 though.
I'll buy it.
Doesn't matter, I can auto gain them.
If you defeat a monster during a combat encounter, recover 1 sanity and gain 1 clue.
Oh!
That sounds pretty good.
Alright, and
Sounds great
Becky,
for
your
a
second action?
Well, that's why I can test influence as an action.
I guess I'll take a boat ticket.
So I want to go to Istanbul
Yeah.
and gain my influence, so it makes it easier if I can just sit there and just keep gathering allies. That was my whole plan the whole game, except no allies have come out. And I haven't been able to get to Istanbul. Not Constantinople.
What's in Istanbul? Oh.
Okay, so
Game
that's
of
all our
Constantinople.
actions. Encounters. You encounter Bombay. A group of intimidated syndicate members demand you pay them for protection. You offer the well-dressed man what you can afford. Roll influence.
Influence is 3. And I'm not on the ship, so. Nope.
If you fail, then make sure you meet with an accident, gain a leg injury condition.
Good job.
What is it?
So look through there for the first leg injury condition
Leg
on the stack
injury.
and pick it up.
Alright, Rob Carper, you're facing the cultist.
I will take a look at the back of that to gain a clue. So,
So we're down to... I guess,
Here you go.
so they only have 1 health, I only... Right? Is that what I understand?
Yeah. You have to roll 1 success, basically.
you would lose 1 health and have the option of being delayed to get rid of the card if it goes off.
Okay, taking on some cultist.
So, strength,
My strength
Yep.
of 2.
Strength.
1
Yep,
success.
You kill it. If you defeat this monster during a combat encounter, you lose 1 sanity and gain 1 spell.
You lose a sanity. But you gain a spell.
Yay! Which one actually would be good for me?
Ed will help. Well,
Yeah, Ed, you get in on this. I need something that boosts my influence way beyond what Rob ever could help me get.
There's nothing that boosts influence, but there's Mists of Rela. Well,
Mr.
okay,
Rilla.
Your
My lore's really low.
Lore's really low, but Mists of Rela, you can test lore to bypass a monster to act as if there's no monster on your space.
Okay.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Conjuration lets you get stuff from the reserve, which you can buy.
A wither wouldn't be bad for him
No,
Because-
wither wouldn't be bad for you either.
because it will help him with his strength.
It'll help you with strength or shriveling. Shriveling tests lore if you pass use a monster in space to lose 2 health, but that's an action. But you never encounter it if it has 2 or less health. And wither is an incantation, so during combat, not as an action, when resolving the combat, you can
Test
test
lore.
lore to gain +3 strength. So bypass monsters, damage monsters as an action, or gain strength in combat. Are the 3 best choices.
I think for my sake, it'd be better to bypass a monster.
Okay, so you need that, and it also gives you something to discard if you need to discard a spell, which happens. All right, so I encounter London again,
Hey, look, it's London.
or London Gate again. I suppose.
The future. You stand in Times Square, New York, but not as you know it. The streets are empty, and the buildings have crumbled to dust. It appears that you will fail to save the world, and you try desperately not to fall into despair. Willpower, -1.
Willpower -1.
-1.
Great. Fail.
As you kneel, sobbing on the cracked pavement, a shadow of a man falls over you. You caused this, the man says calmly. His gold headdress looks somehow familiar. Test lore.
Oh, this you got, man.
Yep.
Good. Nothing happens. If you fail, you accept the truth in his words, lose 6 sanity.
That would kill me instantly.
Yep.
You don't know. You
The
just
past
go
and the
nuts.
future suck because if you fail both checks, the past loses you 6 health, the future loses you 6 sanity.
Wow.
That's just like F you.
Wow.
It's a good thing, Rob, you didn't roll that.
Yeah.
I'm going to encounter and I'm going to improve my strength, so do I make a roll?
Nope, you get the Sydney one here. The Theosophical Society is excited to hear what knowledge you have gained in your travels. You may spend 1 clue. If you do, they gratefully provide you with an exercise and diet regimen that fortifies your vitality and improves your strength.
Gee, I have a clue.
Yep, so it improves strength. Yeah, Rob.
He's going to do the clues.
He's dropping
here.
his
Dropping the clues. You have to pass observation. It's in the wilderness, so you get an extra die.
Yeah.
4 dice!
Use your powers of observation, Rob.
There
5.
you go. You get rid of this and save the world from ending that particular by that particular method.
See, you did something.
That's twice that you've done something.
No.
Twice
Now
you
we need to
save
work
a
on
lot.
mystery, which means that we need to pick up clues from the
Well,
board and
She still has to go.
get that. So you're encountering Gate and Arkham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You goth. You discover a fetid creature with wings and webbed feet. The beast is strange, like something from your wildest dreams. You may spend 1 clue to resolve the pass effect. If you do not spend the clue, however, resolve the fail effect. Alright?
That's what something would happen to me, and I would have no clues at that time.
Well, it's not like this is going to help her much. You believe you've read of a way to use this beast to travel through space. Test lore.
You got this.
2.
With a reroll.
With the rabbit's foot.
Yeah, with her lucky rabbit's foot, so she's got this. Roll again.
Come on.
No!
If you fail, you drink something you shouldn't have. Gain a hallucination condition.
You know, that card's kind of ominous. You drink something you shouldn't have. I've said that about a lot of things.
Yeah, and?
If you pass, you remember that by drinking space mead, you can safely use this buy key to return home. Close the gate.
So we don't close the gate yet? She spends
No, she didn't do it.
She spends a clue and just wastes it.
Yep. She drink something. She's like,
This game's as big as a troll as the other one.
I think I do this. Nope, not
They're
it.
just creating games to troll people even more.
All right, that's the end of that round. Mythos card.
Mythos card.
Oh, we're gonna lose this game.
Retros Magic. Oh, I am fucked.
Shock moves.
So the Tracknos, we lose 1 per green. San Francisco and Istanbul are both green, so we lose 2.
You're going to be blowing that thing that you had there.
Sitting down for a simple meal in a restaurant, it strikes you how alien the people around you seem. After everything you've seen in all our
That's what happened last
you've
time.
learned,
You go
can
to portals
truly
and you just
think
couldn't
yourself
close
as
them
one
and
of
then you just die.
The Major D asks you to please stop carving into the table with a knife. Thunderbolt happens.
Great.
Again?
Thunderbolt.
That's like if Thunderbolts happens every turn.
Yeah,
They've been coming
They've
kind
been
of
coming
frequently.
fairly constantly. We should be.
Oh, I have a Thunderbolt now.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
So Thunderbolt's order is
You have one
monsters on
out?
the game board.
No.
Yeah, the
I have
zombie.
nothing.
The
I can't
zombie.
get anything, positive or negative.
Discard this monster and spawn the zombie horde epic monster on the space.
Great.
That's my flavor. What happened?
We
got a
spawned the
zombie
zombie horde
horde
epic
epic
monster.
Oh, sweet.
So the zombie wasn't good enough, so now we have the zombie horde epic.
That sounds,
Zombie horde. So this
Oh.
is why we want. A
Don't tell me it's an Istanbul.
It's an Istanbul.
It's in Istanbul.
This is why we want to hit her with lots and lots of power.
I need to go to Istanbul.
Ancient One sheet. Each investigator on a space containing a gate advance is doomed by 1 unless he discards 1 spell. I will discard my Blessing of Isis.
I have nothing.
We got nothing, so Doom advances by 1.
That's 3 doom in 1 turn.
Mythos
Yep.
cards in play, there are none. And finally, possessions and conditions held by investigators.
All right. Some men have come to collect your debt. Flip this card over. A sorcerer holds you down and carves a symbol into your forehead. Time to pay what you owe, he says. He attempts to dispel the darkness that fills your thoughts. Test lore. That's not so good.
Oh, this is the debt you took from me yet.
Yes, it is. That I took for you that
Thanks,
didn't pan out to nothing.
I appreciate it.
Now this is a test, right? So I can still use my trinket,
Yep.
which I will, because once per round you may add 1 to the result of a die roll,
There you go.
resolving a test. It's
Yeah.
a 5.
Yep. So
If
pass,
you
get rid of it.
yeah, if you fail, you have no recollection of your actions, gain an amnesia condition. So glad I didn't fail.
Oh, amnesia.
But now you're walking around with a big old letter on the forehead.
Yep,
Yep.
I got some
okay.
symbol in my
I
head.
have one.
So
Test. Will.
Yeah, test will. Test willpower.
Please.
Nope.
Oh.
1, 1,
do
2.
you get your reroll from the rabbit's foot?
No, it's only once per return,
No.
right?
1 per round, yeah.
Yeah, she already used it.
Well,
Swarming.
isn't
The bugs are everywhere. They crawl over your skin and into your mouth. Lose 3 sanity.
And then discard the card.
And discard the card.
Can I use
I will
this to...
instill bravery.
Oh, okay.
Well, she has a whiskey. She has a whiskey too.
Yeah. Well,
You're gonna use whiskey.
1 success. I protect you from the loss of 2 sanity.
Oh, so I'll only lose 1 sanity?
Yep.
Okay.
Then discard this card.
The most
epic
epic
thing
thing.
injury?
Yep. I have to do a strength test.
Oh, this is something you're good at.
3. No, because these are only for combat encounters.
Yeah.
You're fighting something. Pain.
Oh,
Fail.
You
Goes
hop
on.
forward, trying to keep your weight off your good foot while you search for a doctor that can treat you. Use 1 health.
We haven't done anything towards the first part of this game at all.
Nope. And we have 3 to go. We have 2 more to go after that one. We
Well,
need 6.
Typically, you
I have
spend a
2
while building up, and then you go after the
Well, I have.
mysteries.
We're gonna be
Okay,
dead
hold on.
before that
Hold on,
happens.
you have 4, right? You have clues.
I have 1 clue.
I have 2.
Well, no, but we have to. It's when we pick up clues off the game board, instead of taking them onto our card, we put them on here.
So we need to pick up 6
so
more.
we're gonna pick up
Fucking bullshit.
6 more. Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, that's why if you put it on 5 and all of a sudden it gets reshuffled, you lose all 5 clues.
Yeah.
That's why it sucks.
Okay, so
Who's gonna be the starting?
hang on. That was Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Now spawn gates.
More gates.
So Shanghai, and shuffle those up and pick 1.
Guys, we only have 4 gates.
Yeah, we have to close gates.
Yeah.
Some of you guys get
you
on
guys
there.
on the gates. Close them, please.
We're
Thank
working
you.
on it. In Tokyo.
Oh,
So
no.
draw a monster for each.
I already got it. Damn it.
Including the ones that have no monster but have a person on
I
it.
am
Just
not
the
going
new
to.
ones.
I need to go to Istanbul.
The witch. You get the witch.
Maybe.
So, your wife comes home, I guess. I don't know.
That was
Yeah.
captured on screen.
And Byakuya.
Back. Oh, I forgot that we have you. Oh, good. He's nice done watching. Good.
Okay, and then event.
I'm gonna YouTube
Treacherous
upload
magic.
it later.
Each investigator
That's
may
not
discard
good
any
idea.
number of spells.
Ed, you
There
should've kept
loses
just
1
the-
sanity for each spell.
I know,
it
I should've.
has. Each investigator that lost sanity from this also gains a madness condition. I will. Shit.
Really?
You're gonna shit.
Wait,
Ed, you
all
might have to
All over
move.
the place.
Okay. I want to get private care after this, but I'm going to keep my spells.
So wait, what's the question?
It was a troll card for spellcasters.
Yeah, it was a
Well,
troll
I
card
have
for
one.
spellcasters. You can either discard it
Yeah.
or lose a sanity and gain a madness condition.
I'll take a madness.
Really?
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, no. What's the worst that can happen?
You're gonna go mad.
So I pick up amnesia. You pick up paranoia. Anyone else have spells?
Do you have a spell?
Yeah,
What
I
that
do.
card is?
You can discard it or take a madness. You can lose a sanity and take a madness condition. I would discard it.
Okay.
So stick it in the
Yep.
spell discard pile and
But there's a witch near me. I was gonna disappear.
and San Francisco also has a monster in it.
And so does Shanghai.
And so does Shanghai.
We're just screwed.
Yeah, we are.
We're getting trolled.
Hey Rob,
Yeah.
maybe if you'd actually kill somebody, you guys would close some freaking gates.
Yeah, I mean, these two can't close the gate to save their lives.
He's failed gate closure 2 turns in a row.
He's just a delivery boy who ain't doing nothing else.
I'll go fight the epic horde of zombies. No.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good idea. All right.
He's good. Rob's gonna
I'll
go all
start.
Leroy Jenkins and just start opening up things.
I need to go to a city so I can get that ally.
All right. So